Hey guys! Today I'm going to be doing the Throwback Tag. This tag was invented by Gen X Pen, and I'm going to be answering all the questions today. Number 1. What year were you born in? I was born in 1995. Number 2. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. Here's some pictures of me when I was younger. Number 3. What TV shows did you grow up watching? I grew up watching Tom and Jerry, Scooby-Doo, SpongeBob, Rugrats, Dragon Tales, Clifford, Cat Dog, Pokemon, Looney Tunes, Hey Arnold, Rocket Power, Powerpuff Girls, and a whole bunch of others. Number 4. What did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? When I was younger, I wanted to be an artist, a vet, a teacher, and who knows what else, and I don't want to be any of those things today. Number 5. Show a video of yourself from when you were younger. I don't have any accessible video footage. Accessible. That's right. I don't have any accessible video footage from when I was younger because they're still all on those little tapes. So here's a really old video clip that I found on my computer of me when I was younger. Kitty! Oh, it's a bubble! Number 6. What were your favorite toys to play with when you were younger? When I was younger, I liked to play with this little blue plastic phone, and I would pretend to make phone calls all the time. I also carried around this little tiger stuffed animal that's like this big. Number 7. What's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? In 3rd grade, we had to do this Christmas play, and I did 3 parts. I was a beaver, a rabbit, and a caroler. And when I was doing the rabbit scene with one of my friends, as I was hopping on stage, I slipped in my socks and fell straight on my butt. And I laughed, the entire class laughed, everybody on the stage laughed, and we were performing it in front of our parents that night, so then all the entire audience laughed, and that was really embarrassing for me. Then after the play, my grandparents told me that part was their favorite part of the whole play, and then I was like, oh, that wasn't even part of it, was not supposed to happen. Number 8. Read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. Well, lucky for you guys, I have this. What's this, you ask? Obviously my writing journal. Let's find something to read. September 25th, 2001. My name is Michaela. Today is Tuesday. It is cold outside. I am in the... Apparently I wasn't very good at finishing things, and I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Here's a very beautiful drawing of a fish. My fish likes my plat. So what it's supposed to say is, my fish likes my plant I gave it. Okay. Apparently I didn't know what an eraser was. I had a dem about me hold a kitty. Oh my. Apparently this is a bunny. Lake Tahoe. Alright, well that's enough of that. Number 9. 3 songs you listened to as a child. Number 10. What was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? I was never really anything funny. I was like Dorothy, I was Minnie Mouse, I was a witch 3 years in a row, I was a genie, I was a cheerleader. Nothing funny. Number 11. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were young. One time in 2nd grade, we were on a walking field trip to this place that was like a couple blocks from my school, and when we were walking back, I was walking in the front of the line with my friend Chloe, and I'm talking to her facing this way as I'm walking, and then all of a sudden, next thing I know, I run my face smack into the side of a bank of mailboxes that were right here, and because of the fact that I was in the front of the line, the entire class saw it behind me. Number 12. Are there any special things you've kept from when you were a child? I honestly have like a couple boxes of things that I kept from my childhood, but they're all like packed away in storage. Number 13. What was something weird you used to do as a child? I can't really think of anything weird that I used to do, but I used to hide from my grandma and my great aunt in clothing stores, like those clothing racks that were circles. I used to go inside them, and then I'd sit on like the middle crossbars and like lift up my feet, and I thought I was so sneaky. I'm like, man, I'm the best at hide and seek ever. Nobody knows where I am. Number 14. What's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? Well, I remember one time when I was 2, we had our house on the side of a hill and there was a railing, and I was playing on the railing, and my dad was walking over to get me because he's like, hey, don't play on that railing, you're gonna fall. And as he was walking over to get me, I fell down the hill, and my dad like ran after me and had to get me. I also remember one time my mom and her friend were by a pool, and I was with them, and I was told, do not go next to that pool because you don't know how to swim. I was looking at my mom, but I was walking backwards for some reason, and then right as she was jumping up to get me because I was walking backwards, I fell backwards into the pool in the deep end, and my mom had to jump in and save me because I was a stupid child. And last but not least, number 15. How is the world different now from how it was when you were a child? Honestly, it's a lot different, and I know everybody else says this, but technology. Like, I remember when we'd have to do like school reports, we'd have to look things up in encyclopedias, so we'd have to look up world books. Yeah. Alright, that's it for the throwback tag. Thank you guys for watching.
Stranded, reaching out, I call your name but you're not around. I say your name